Let's get it going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Ooh, but misdrop of the square. Sidham's gonna be done at C67. Can he get anything? Gets that T over left. Oh, but can't get that L all the way right. And Hydrant gonna be done. Hydrant some dead drops in the middle. Then can't get anything left. Gonna be done at 814. Great L piece there for Hydrant. Oh, can't get that L over Hydrant's gonna be done. It's gonna start. I was about to do exclamation point 3 in the chat. We have NES champs. We gotta do it on the screen. Let's get it going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blank. Oh yeah, Blank's a Tetris player that starts with B. So how are you doing, folks? My name is Morelando. It's still Morelando, can you believe that? And we are back. Match number 3 of 4 of the Super Stream. Sticking in Division 1A after that last Division 1A matchup. And once again, it is a banger. So let's get some player introductions going on the left-hand side. Coming out of Canada, the Great White North. They have a PB of 1.942 million and are currently 39th in the world with a 1939 ELO. It's not a funny fish, it is the Sillyshark. And on the right-hand side, maybe I'm gonna be biased here, but one of my favorite Tetris players, a good friend of Morelando, one of my favorite people to see in IRL events, which is helped by the fact that he's also from the northeast of the US. Out of the US. 2061 ELO, which is 18th in the world, and a 5.452 million PB. It is Cole. So early on here, 144 for Sillyshark. Cole up at 246. Simul Tetris though. Yeah, so some good Tetris that we've had today. But in both instances, players have been just slightly outclassed. Not that ID Kirby and Hydrant Dude are bad players in the slightest, but Sidnev and Neko have just kind of dominated 2 sweeps that we have had today. And so whoever wins this game here already in a position to keep that trend going. But we're at the turn here. 100 lines, 262 for Sillyshark, 401 for Cole. 6 Tetris lead. Playing well to start off. Sillyshark did have a bit of a dig. Was able to get out of it, but ceded a lot of points to Cole there. Am I going to Detroit? When is Detroit again? It's like in... Is it the end of May or is it the beginning of May? What is the announcement? May 9th. I feel like I'm just not available. That's too short of a... It's too quick of a turnaround for me. I think if it was at like the end of May, I could plan for it, but like it's in a month. I don't think I can plan for that in time. All right, players approaching transition here. 126, Sillyshark can get one more Tetris here. Running into a little bit of a drought, but gets a Tetris. 351 transition for Sillyshark. Cole, Tetris, 489. So in the lead by a little over 4 Tetrises. Make it 5. Get another one going over 500,000 to 513. Been trying to plan for CTWC. I'm still not 100% on that. Still not even like 50% on it, if I'm being completely honest. There it is. Both players doing well, stacking well. Cole 564 up to 590 with the Tetris. Also, Tyler, if Dunk's partnered with a pirate that stole all of my money, all my treasure, that's how businesses are. It's just capitalist stuff. This is why I just go to a standalone Dunks. Also, I wouldn't trust a Dunks in LA. I was just in New York recently, and I was like, I could get Dunks here. But I'm not going to because it feels wrong. It feels sacrilegious to get Dunks when I'm in New York, when it's such a Boston icon. Cole hanging a long bar on the left, has brought it down. Gets another one over. Still needs another... Oh, actually, no. Only needed the J. Man, I'm bad at counting sometimes. But really efficient play here for Cole. 599 Sillyshark, 748. Make it 778 for the Cole bucket. And Sillyshark getting a couple holes in the stack here, opening it back up. And another one for Cole. Both players into level 26 now. Both players into 27. Sillyshark 747. Cole at 948 here. Gets another Tetris, 200,000. Well, now back to 165, but still 4.5 Tetris lead for Cole as we approach the level 29 transition. Speed increase. Level 18 was 3 frames for each piece before it drops. Level 19, 2 frames. Level 29, which Sillyshark has hit at 891, is all the way down to 1 frame. Sillyshark set up for a Tetris here. Gonna need a bar. Bar doesn't come. 34-piece drought. Cole, play this one out. I want to see how long this drought is. Oh, I didn't even see the last. It was like 37 or something, but rough drought there. Tetris. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. So apparently Cole coming from rock climbing before this. Oh, Sillyshark's getting a little up high here. Gets that bar over, though. Both players actually not the best boards right now. Man, what is up with this seed? This one and the previous one, just not the best pieces for either player. Both players, though, well, actually, Well's not open for Cole. Will with that piece, though. Cole finally gets it open. Tetris 64,000 to 61,000. So both of our players here are TNP graduates. Sillyshark starting off in gold 22. Immediately got the promotion up into CTL. Got promotions in back-to-back seasons, season 24 and 25. And then hung out in Division 3. For a few seasons, all the way up until season 31, where you guessed it, folks, because that's kind of how it works. But in season 31, Sillyshark was third in the 10-player singular Division 3, and Sillyshark went up against Firedox in the promotion relegation playoff and took it in a sweep 4-0. Before last season being in the massive Division 2. Sillyshark has this habit of trying to be in as many non-parallel divisions as possible, I guess. Was in the massive 9-person Division 2 and finished in second place there, getting one of the 2 automatic promotion spots and making their debut in CTL Division 1. Meanwhile, Cole, also a TNP graduate, talking about ID Kirby being in Division 7 and 8 for CTL. Cole's starting off all the way back in TNP Beginner 7. Spent some time in Bronze, bent back to Beginner, and eventually worked his way up and joined CTL officially in Season 21. Got a double promotion after Season 21. I would have to go back to see the Champion Summit. Yeah, Season 21. Cole Bucket, after winning Division 5, beat Yelena in round 1 3-1, beat Wyatt in a sweep, beat Lil Cutie Hana in a sweep before beating Zixvi. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Zixvi? In a decider, won the Champion Summit, beating 2 Division 3 players on the way, so because of that, got the double promotion, and got immediately into 2, spent 2 seasons in Division 2, and has been in Division 1 ever since Season 25. Right now, neither player with the best board, but Vandweller, there's your line spin. There's our line spin. I know everyone was waiting for that. Sillyshark in at 522. Cole still has 11 lines to go here before the transition. Is down 3 Tetrises, but has some pace that he can recover. But 32-piece drought. Tetris 484 for Cole. Gets another one up to 500,000. Has brought this to almost within 1 Tetris. Everyone, let's say hi to James Chen. How you doing, Chen? Hope you're doing well. You're in time for this third of 4 matches. Alright, both players clean up a bit now. Sillyshark, Dirty Tetris. Cole set up here in column 2. And gonna get it there up to 572, 6,000 for Sillyshark. There you go, Tetris for Cole. 5,000 point difference here. But, oh, Sillyshark gets a line spin. There we go. It's the line spin extravaganza here on CTL Saturday Showdown. But Cole has taken the lead now and has 10 lines in hand, a whole level behind right now. And there it is, Tetris Cole, Tetris Sillyshark, 718 to 756. Another Tetris for Cole. Sillyshark trying to get a Tetris here. Perfect well transfer with a column 7 Tetris. 750 there. And there it is, another Tetris, 73 for Sillyshark. Cole up to 821 here. And there it is, Tetris up to 853. Sillyshark up 818 there. Both players have definitely cleaned up their boards and have been scoring a lot better now. Once again, a rough start to the seed, but both players recovering well. Cole up by almost 100,000 points now, though. Although it's Sillyshark getting a Tetris up to 859. Cole at 953. Oh, and Sillyshark kind of selling the board out a little bit. That's only going to be a triple. Has 2 lines to go now after those burns. There it is, transition at 875 into the kill screen. Cole 994. Cole almost there. Tetris gets the max out. 835 into level 29 speeds. Sillyshark down by 100,000 now. 931 with that Tetris. Nice clean board setup again. Tetris 971 for Sillyshark. Really starting to get going here in level 31, but a misdrop there of that S piece. It's a bar, doesn't get that T all the way over. Gets the long bar over though. Gonna take a triple. Ooh, can't get that long bar left. Gets that 5 tap though. And setting up here, Cole also setting up here. Tetris Sillyshark 1 is at 842. Cole hasn't gotten any Tetrises here on level 29 speeds. Sillyshark now less than a Tetris back. Oh, Cole misdrop of that T. Sillyshark with that burn and gonna be good. Gonna get the comeback there at BO4. Cole, unfortunate, gonna end the streak of people getting sweeps. 1 Tetris. So all of our players here have been playing fantastic today. So let's help out our players, you know? Don't be afraid, folks. Help out Class Tetris League. Say exclamation point Matcherino in chat. Feel free to give a nice little donation. Help contribute to the prize pool for Classic Tetris League. It goes a long way to helping out our players. There are still 30 contribution codes for you to claim. Contribution codes will just be a nice 25 cents that are automatically added. No work needs to be done by you. 30 more of those at 25 cents each. It's another $7.50 that we can help give to our players. So folks, don't be afraid to claim those and help us out. Because, like, look at how well these players have been playing today. Don't you want to help them out? Don't you think they deserve a little something, something? I think so. But early on here, Cole taking an early lead. 158 here for Sillyshark. Cole gonna Tetris up to 216. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, and Sillyshark getting a little high up here. Gets that square over. Great long bar. Almost didn't flip it in time. But all these burn lines. Cole has now gotten this lead up to about 4 Tetrises. Oh, and Sillyshark's still up high here. Good. Good from Sillyshark there. Great stacking up high. Gets Tetris up to 254. Cole, meanwhile, 348. Getting another Tetris there up to 371. And another one, 394. As we are approaching about 90 lines here. So not quite the turn at 100, but, you know, close enough. So our two players, you know, having similar enough journeys for Tetris, coming up in TNP, making their way up into Division 1 eventually. They have never played each other. There's a debut match for the database. Never have we seen before Cole against Sillyshark. So congrats. Thanks, guys. I always enjoy seeing that, you know? There it is, Tetris for Cole up to 513. Has a 4 Tetris lead. Gonna make it 5 with that Tetris up to 116,000 point difference. Sillyshark gets a Tetris 444 to 535. There it is. Tetris, Cole, both players. Sillyshark into the transition at 469. Hey now. Ooh, but a misdrop there. Cole can still get one more Tetris here with no burn lines. Gonna get the J-Tuck in a Tetris in 606 to 478. And another Tetris there, 630. Cole really starting to be efficient here. Sillyshark just taking a little burn after a little burn and keeping the board clear, but just does not have the same scoring potential of Cole Peekayric. Another Tetris for Cole. Gonna go over 700,000 there. 708 to 512. I'll make that 539 with that Tetris. Ooh, Cole, misdrop of their long bar. A little bit of indecision. I think trying to make an adjustment of some kind, but it didn't work out. But it does work out eventually. And there's another Tetris. 569. Hey now. Make that 597 for Sillyshark. Cole 791. Here, both players in level 22. And there's another one for Cole. Trying to keep this lead at about 200,000. It's only about only 166 right now. While it wasn't as big as it is now, Cole did have a lead at the end of the level 19 speeds in game number 2. Just couldn't get anything going on 29. So might have that in the back of his head, but so far keeping this going well. Misdrop there from Sillyshark in the middle of the board. 749 to now 916. Cole keeping this 5 Tetris lead here. And a really nice clean board. Getting at another Tetris up to 949. Five Tetris lead here. Down to 4, but Cole set up once again. Going through a drought, 23 pieces, but gets the long bar and gets a Tetris. Ooh, can't use that one for a Tetris. But set up once again, Sillyshark, another set of burns here. There we go. Has cleared it up, but won't be Tetris ready. Cole gets that square all the way over left. There it is, another Tetris. Cole already with the max out, approaching a 1.1 here. Sillyshark up high, down by 227,000. Ooh, Cole with the misdrop though. Opens this back up. 1.1 for Cole. Sillyshark. 2 burns to go. Gonna get the bar over, but it's gonna be done at 877. So Cole going in 1.1 million. Gonna be good for game number 3. Gonna go up 2-1 there. GG's. Tetris! All right, Sillyshark going with the, I don't know how you describe this. A stack. It's definitely one of the stacking moves of all time. But has recovered nicely. I love that JPC. There it is. Tetris, both players. Cole gonna add another one. 80,000 to 137. 560. Well, as mentioned earlier, our two players have not played each other before, and at least in an official match setting, I have not played either of these players really either. I do have two matches against Cole, but one was on friendlies, the other one was on the TNP show with MathWiz, and that was a DAS match. So no official matches, and I'm just it's interesting for me having played CTL at the same time that they were coming up, and it's like, how did I not accidentally run into either one of these players, you know? Just kind of interesting. But early days here, actually not even early days, halfway through really. 272, Sillyshark, and Cole up at 327 in the lead by a little over 2 Tetrises. Yeah, both players, not too much to talk about at the moment. Both players nice and clean. Cole getting a Tetris there up to 469. Hey, now that's something to talk about, you know? Sillyshark gets the well back open at 354. Tetris, Sillyshark bringing it back down to a 5 Tetris lead. Cole, a couple holes in the stack. Gonna need to burn them away. But doing all right so far with it. Players pass the turn. 20 lines to go before the level 19 transition here. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, I hope everyone has been having a good day so far. I know I have. Always fun to have a nice Tetris-filled day. And right now, players approaching transition actually for Sillyshark. 504. Cole in at 598. Maybe was going for a line spin there. Didn't get it. Oh, and then kind of accidentally dead drops Longmire there. Gets the T spin tuck thing. I don't even know what the heck that was, but both players bringing the boards down. Nice clean stack. Tetris. Sillyshark brought it within a Tetris now. Is ahead by a couple lines. Cole gonna get a Tetris, bringing it back to about 2 Tetrises here. Oh, great adjustment for the L piece there. To go L flat. Another Tetris for Cole. 607 to 657. Oh yeah, King, I haven't added things to the queue. I don't want to do that. Tetris for Cole, keeping this roughly 2 Tetris lead, but Sillyshark gonna grab another Tetris there. Another Tetris for Cole, 7-14. Players staying pretty neck and neck here. Very consistent. Any Tetris you can score, I can score better. Although that's not necessarily how Tetris works, but still scoring Tetris is very important. Ooh, Sillyshark with some misdrops there on the board. Gonna just have to spend some time burning it out. Cole, meanwhile, clean board, getting some Tetrises. Has a 4 Tetris lead roughly now. Sillyshark gonna need a long bar here. Actually set up for a Tetris. Gonna get it. Dirty Tetris. 738 for Sillyshark, but 860 for Cole. Starting to run away with it now. There's another one for Cole. About halfway through the level 19 speeds here on level 24. There it is, Tetris for Cole, over 900,000 now. Sillyshark waiting on that long bar, gonna get it there. 808. Ooh. Cole misdrop there, gonna have to burn the stack down, but has built up enough of a lead where, and it stacks down beautifully. 971 here. About a Tetris off a max out here. Then Sillyshark Tetris to 860, but Cole gets the bar. Tetris 806. Adds another one. Could be approaching 1.1 by the 29 transition. Sillyshark 929 can get 2 more Tetrises here before the level 29 speed increase. Gonna get one of them there up to 968. Cole 880. Gonna get another Tetris up to B14. And we'll go in at B19 now. Sillyshark 808. Gonna get a Tetris there. We are off to the races here in the level 29 speeds. Cole set up for Tetris. Sillyshark gets a Tetris. Cole just back in time. B69. Hey now. A73. So about 100,000 points difference here for Cole. Sillyshark can't get that J over. Gets that long over with the 5-tap though. Is burning out of this so far. Cole cleaner board. Just keeping the stack nice low. About 2.5 Tetrises of difference here. Ooh, Cole overshifted that T. Oh, and no good spot for those squares. Nails the T-spin though. Sillyshark grabs the Tetris. Brings it back down to about a 1.5 Tetris lead. And is set up again here. Waiting on a bar. Selling out. Bar comes, but hang! Sillyshark done at 1,142,000. Cole already at C21. Gonna take it in a not a decider, in game 4 there. Let's see you play it out. And Cole gotta get it there. Finishing on D73. But folks, there it is. Cole bucket. Gonna take it there. GG's. Kirby still needing to build out this left here. Finally getting the right pieces for it. Opens the well up. And there it is. Tetris for ID Kirby with Tetris and Echo. Has opened the lead up just a little bit. Still not a Tetris lead, but is closer to one than it was